everyone. Today we're going to make Korean whole chicken, 닭한마리. This dish contains Korean whole chicken, boiled one, and comes with the soup. But it doesn't end there. It can develop into Korean noodle, chicken noodles, and also chicken porridge. And the leftover, you can make chicken salad, Korean style. We call it 닭냉채. So this cooking will have a 4 episodes. First, just a whole chicken and the soup. Second, chicken noodle, 닭칼국수. And third one will be chicken porridge, 닭죽. And the last one is a cold chicken dish called 닭냉채. So keep watching it and you will enjoy. Alright, let's make it. Just follow into my kitchen. Ingredient for today's recipe: whole chicken, lots of garlic, ginger, and salt. What I mean is essential. This is essential part, but for other stuff, no need to follow mine suggestion. You can follow your recipe or your preferences. So today I'm going to add chicken feet because where I live is so easy to get a fresh, very fresh chicken feet, and these 3-pack around $1. So cheap but very nutritious for your health and also for your beauty. Has lots of collagen in it. And for the soup, I will add shiitake mushroom and Korean date. But no need to use Korean date. You can use regular date. Maybe just a one because this is quite smaller, right? So you have to soak it in the water first to use it. And for the taste of soup, you can put onion too. And later on, I will add chive and green onion, thin green onion, because this one really goes along well with the baeksuk, the chicken. And for the sauce and everything, you need too much. So I cannot tell you in details now. So later on, you will going to find out what we're going to need for this great Korean dish. Okay, let's start. Now, this is not 삼계탕, this is baeksuk or gomtang. So, no need to leave it like this. We're going to cut here. Okay? Now, you open up the chicken and there's so many fat, skin and everything. But actually for the soup taste, I don't remove any fat, nothing at all. And skin also. If you don't like it, you can remove later on so easily, and also fat too. But I want you to boil it like this because the fat and skin also deepen the soup taste too. But one thing you have to really remove is all this inner organ residue and also the blood. So let me show you how to clean it. Okay, you can do it in your running water. You remove everything inside, left and residue of the inner organ and also the blood and everything. Just remove everything. Very clean. So let me show you. Yeah, I clean all the inside and blood. So let me use this feet. You don't need to use feet if you don't have it. But this one is too cheap to miss for your health and taste. So put here and lots of garlic. I think my hand is so small. So 2 handfuls of garlic. And ginger, you have to be very careful. Only 3 slices will be enough. So, for me, every time I bought ginger, I slice it like this and I put it in the freezer and freeze it. So every time you need it, just one slice or two slices, and so easy. No need to buy every time you need it. So add cold water and we're going to bring it to boil. But this dish, actually you can cook it on the tabletop, but this kind of wide pot, never ever use this kind of thing, because if it covered this area, it's explode. Actually, you don't need this kind of wide pot. You need a very deep pot. But I burnt my very deep good pot the other day, so I don't have any choice. But if I were you, I will not use this one. Okay? Now I want to boil it from here. Okay, from the cold water. Oh, I forgot to put the mushroom and the dates, so I want to put it now. So now, while we are boiling the soup, we're going to make lots of sauces. To make a spicy soup, because some people want it really mild or spicy. So for me, for make a spicy soup, I use 1 teaspoon and 1 teaspoon of fish sauce. So if you wanted more soup, you can use like a ratio is same. 1 chili flake, 1 fish sauce. But I just want to show you just a little bit, and just a little bit of garlic and green onion, and mix it at least 30 minutes before you want to put in the soup. This one is so small, but if you want it, make it, maybe the whole pot you want to make it spicy, you can just use 2 tablespoons, something like that. All right. So we're going to make 2 kinds of dipping sauce today. One is non-spicy, one is spicy. So non-spicy one, you're going to need 3 tablespoons of soy sauce, same amount of vinegar. The amount is not important. The soy sauce and the vinegar is same amount, and water is double amount. 6 spoons. 1 tablespoon of sugar. So because you put the sugar in it, you mix it well. You don't want to bite the sugar. So this is optional. You can use mustard. This is Korean mustard. Actually, it's not a Korean mustard. It's just a pure mustard. So it's very spicy. You can make it at home with a mustard powder. But if you don't have it, maybe just a wasabi or just a little bit of any kind of mustard. But if you can find just a mustard without no ingredient, will be best. So this one is non-spicy dipping sauce. For spicy dipping sauce, you need 1 tablespoon of chili flake, and I take out the soup from our chicken, and you're going to add this one and mix it well, because this one needs to time to get totally so wet. And also right after you mix it, before 30 minutes, you can taste the gochugaru itself. So 30 minutes later, just 1 tablespoon of this one, just 1 tablespoon, and half spoon of garlic, and also the green onion, and little bit of, now we're going to use teaspoon, not tablespoon, half teaspoon of sugar, and just little bit of vinegar, and you can also add this one, just very little. Okay, and what do you need? You need a soy sauce. Soy sauce, 2 tablespoons. 1, 2. 30 minutes later, now it's nicely boiling. So I want to add some ginger soju. This is the leftover soju, but I put the ginger in it. So whenever I cook a meat dish, any kind of meat dish, I use a little bit of this. But if you don't have a leftover soju, no need to use this one. You can use any kind of cooking wine or wine, beer, anything you want, all right? I boil it with a high heat, so whenever water reduced, you can add more cold water to have a lot of soup. Actually, 30 minutes later, it's already done, but I want to really pour it because I want to enjoy this dish as a gomtang. You can also remove it fat using scoop, but get rid of fat from the beginning. The soup taste is not really deep enough. After the soup and the meat, I want to add 1 teaspoon of salt or more. And now it's almost done, so let's add this one. Green onion and the chive. Okay. Parboil this chive and the green onion. So like only 30 seconds and it's almost ready. Now baeksuk is ready. See? So yummy. For the soup, you can add just the green onion and salt, make gomtang. It's very milder version of a beef bone soup or oxtail soup, but it has also unique taste. So you can enjoy it like this, very mild way, but you can add a little bit more. The one I made, 다대기, you can make it spicy and enjoy spicy. This is so good gomtang too. Now let's taste the chicken. Usually the very common way is just the salt, black pepper, and chili flake. But we made also 2 different dipping sauce, right? So let's try. Ooh, so hot. Oh, the one thing, 30 minutes after it's actually ready to eat, but how can you tell it's ready to eat? When you see the bone is departed from the flesh, it's already ready to eat. Okay, let's taste it with just salt and pepper. So chewy. And with the soy sauce, dipping sauce. Very mild. And also spicy dipping sauce. This one has a mustard in it, so I like it so much. So actually, you can add this mustard to this dipping sauce too. So from today, maybe I'll take video from this view too, to show you. Maybe you can feel like you're eating it too. So chive, I want to try with the non-spicy sauce. Okay? But best part for me is this green onion. So sweet if you boil the green onion. So actually we have a separate dish for boiled green onion. We roll so pretty and just dip it in the chogochujang. That's complete one dish too. So this one, just dip it with the spicy sauce and I'm going to try it. So sweet and so yummy. So today whole chicken 닭 한 마리 was so simple but very healthy and very yummy, and it can develop into so many other dishes. So keep watching other episode. Alright?